The fourth practice that we recommend all of our students do daily is sensual practice. Sensual practice has a very wide range. So anything that really gets you into your body and in touch with your senses. It could be painting a painting or enjoying looking at a painting or setting your space up with yummy smells and yummy chocolate to taste and light music. It could be some touching practices. We have a set of different touching practices that we train people in that range from being very nurturing and hand on heart, hand on abdomen, all the way to a more sexual practice. One of our specialties, a technique called extended orgasm, which is a clitoral stroking technique that's more sexual, so it can range. We've found that on a daily basis, exploring your own sensual self does wonders for your romantic life, whether you're in a relationship or not. You're more turned on. You're more likely to attract somebody to you or even be attracted to other people. You're more likely to flirt with your spouse. If you hadn't really engaged in sensual practice, you might be thinking about the groceries and the laundry all day. But if you've done a little sensual practice, you're like, oh yeah, the reason we're together really is that attraction.
You're comfortable in that territory of your senses and your sexuality. Whether you're single or you're in a relationship, you're just comfortable in that territory. You touch that territory every day. That's a great way to say it, right? You touch it.
Yes.
It can be sexual. You can touch that territory every day. Or you can just kind of get into your senses. You've got, as Alicia said, you have the environment set up, so there's some really nice music on and some vanilla incense and maybe a little bite of chocolate with a raspberry on it and something nice visual to look at, and you're just acclimated to that. You're there. And then when you go meet the person that you go on a date with or your spouse of 20 years, you're just kind of in that zone where chemistry happens. You're more enlivened, you're more sexy, you're more flirtatious, it's natural, it's normal. You don't have to kind of get out of work mode and then turn that on. You're just kind of there, you access that easily.
In my work with both singles and couples, but particularly women, I find that one of the main concerns for women in relationship and not yet in a relationship is attractiveness, like wanting to be attractive to their partner or to a potential partner. And I studied this and wrote my master's thesis on this very topic when I was in graduate school. The source of a woman's attractiveness. What is it? Because we know that there's a lot of messages about what makes us attractive, right? The whole beauty industry and everything. And what I found in my research is that in addition to being present and being here and being who you are, inhabiting your sensual self and having a really powerful relationship to your sensuality gives you that attractiveness, and actually, better said, it brings your attractiveness out, that already attractive force.
Because of sensual and sexual practice, our turn on, our love life, our sex is better now than it's ever been. And we're multiple decades into our relationship. We're parents, we have a family. It's really possible for everybody, and it's possible for you.